Hello guys, what's up? My name is Hollow and today we are back with another episode of Gallery Sweep. To start off today, I already know who I want to do today. Usually I would just go to the bottom and pick the next person, but I actually have some specific people in mind because this month is Native American Heritage Month, and I actually have a couple of people in my gallery that I made specifically with the intention of them being Native American. So I kind of want to do them today, but I'm not sure exactly how long they're going to take because I have these two. I have Neshoba, Hoda, and then the Dupree kids up here. So the Dupree kids we'll do in a different episode because I'm still not ready to tackle them because I made them with no CC originally, and then I was going to make a CC version, but I struggled like a lot. So trying to figure them out is going to be a little bit difficult. So I want to hold off on that because I want to take some time to actually think about them a little bit more. But today I think I want to start with Neshoba since he's the earliest one. I don't actually know how much he has. Let me pull him up real quick because I might do a little bit of editing to him still because he was made from an Ugly to Beauty sim. So, oh my god, his skin. We have to get his skin. Hold on. It always throws me off when their skin just disappears out of nowhere. I think that's more Neshoba. There we go. Yeah. But so I'll probably do a little bit of editing to his face because I definitely want new skin details. Because I don't really use these ones that he's using right now. And then why isn't it deleting it? It's there we go. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working there. But yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of editing on his face, just a little bit, but it looks like he still probably has a decent amount of his stuff because from this shirt, it looks like I gave him gorilla stuff. Yeah, I actually have the majority of his stuff. So he's not going to take very long at all. So before we actually do Neshoba, I'm going to go through and just do some removing on here because I noticed that people like Dallas are still on here. So they're people that we've done, but there's multiple copies of them. So I'm going to go through and sort of do some of those and delete some of those people. So we're going to get rid of the old Dallas here. And then let's just keep moving up and sort of see who's next. What else we might have already done. And just sort of delete some people that I know I don't really want to do. Stuff like that. Dominic. I don't know if I even like Dominic. I really don't like that shirt, I think, because I really liked him, and then I put that shirt on and I was like, oh, I don't know, but I could never really figure it out. So I think I'm just gonna go through and delete copies first. Here's another Dallas. Redo some other stuff. Okay, old Estrada family, we got them already. Okay, I have two of these Ricci families, so I don't actually know what the difference is between them. I guess we'll get rid of this one. Yeah, and now we're back up to the top. So, okay. So there weren't actually that many duplicates anymore, or at least or if there were, I missed them. But yeah, I want to go through and sort of pick out a couple of people to delete and stuff like that, because we've done this a couple times. So I know all these guys, I think I went through. Actually, I don't know if I looked at Pamela. Let's pull her up and see what I think of Pam. I don't know. I think she is kind of cute. I might edit her some, maybe use some custom presets and stuff. Because, she was, originally I made her from an Ugly Beauty sim. So, naturally, when you do an Ugly Beauty sim, you have to keep all their features as they are and just, try to squish them back to, a place where they look normal. But I don't think I'm going to do... I think now that, I'm just making her as a sim in my gallery, I'll probably play with her a little bit and change her presets. But... I think she's actually pretty cute, so I think we will keep Pam. Then who's not Cow? I actually don't know how to pronounce his name. I sort of looked it up, and he's supposed to be Laos, but I don't know if that's actually how to pronounce his name. Cow? I don't know, because I don't do this a lot, but every once in a while I create a character where I'm trying to make them specifically a specific heritage. So the same thing that I did with Neshoba and Hoda, who we're going to do this month because of, Native American Heritage Month. But, oh God, poor cow. A lot of times I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing. Cause I try not to do that because I don't want to be rude and be oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. So that sort of thing. But, something looks weird about his cheeks. They look like, you see that? Or they look so lumpy right there. Like, as soon as you turn it here, they look smooth, but back here, it's like lumpy. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. I kind of want to keep him specifically because he's Laos, and he's the only character I've made that's specifically Laos. But I have to edit him a lot right now. He just looks like a white boy because I took away his skin tone. He just looks like a white boy. So I might have to do some editing and stuff. And it's like when I create characters that are meant to be a certain heritage, I try to like change their features to make them look more like of that heritage. Like I'll look up pictures of people that are from that region or whatever. But with Cal, I sort of just made him, he was an ugly to beauty sim, so I made him, and then I sort of decided, oh, he kind of looks like this, like he kind of looks like East Asian to me, so maybe he could be Laos, something like that. That was sort of what I was going for. But yeah, so I might actually go in and do a little bit more research to actually sort of make him try to look Laos rather than just being like, oh, well, you sort of look East Asian. I could make you Laos. That could be interesting, you know, instead of doing something like that. So I want to try to do it again. So I think we'll keep Cal as well. Neshoba and Hoda, obviously, we're going to do this month. We'll do Neshoba later today, and then Hoda will probably be next week. Lihua, she's another ugly beauty one, and if I remember, she's like super tiny, like really, really short. Yes, she's so tiny. Look how little she is. She's so small. I love her. Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep her because she's just so tiny and cute. I love her. But yeah, didn't even really need to look at her. I just wanted to see how small she was because I think it's adorable. Emmett, I definitely want to keep. Zuri, I want to keep. Tessa, I want to keep. Meili, I want to keep. Marielle, we've talked about Marielle before, and I do want to keep her because I did play her. Noname, I think we looked at her. I think I decided I wanted to keep her. Yeah. I remember. Florian, we're keeping for now because I don't know if I'll ever do the Disney Princess Challenge because like that's who he is. He's the Prince Charming for Snow White. His name is actually like the Snow White's prince is actually named Florian, and he's supposed to be from the land of Ferdinand, so Florian Ferdinand. But yeah, like I don't know if I'll actually do the Disney challenge. Like I want to do it eventually at some point because like I started it at one point, and I never really got very far. I just did I started Snow White, and then I started having issues with my game, so I ended up deleting it. But I might do it at some point, maybe. So we'll keep him for now, just in case we do end up doing that. Margaret, I want to keep because I do really like her. I thought she was super cute and fun, even though she made me really mad because she died of being too playful. She's so annoying. I did that. I talked about that in an earlier episode, so you can go find that if you want to hear the whole rant about her. The Hidalgo Marks family, I'm definitely keeping. Love them. The Zhang family, I want to keep, but they're definitely going to need some editing. The Peyton sisters, I think I decided I wanted to keep them. Yeah, I didn't even remember who we went through anymore. Like I'm pretty sure I opened them up and decided I wanted to keep them. Tiana, did I want Tiana? I don't even know. Let me open up Tiana. I'm not sure. Because, like, it's so weird. Because, like, I remember looking at some of these guys. Like, I remember looking at Sammy, who's next after Tiana. But I don't remember looking at Tiana. So it's kind of, like, weird. She's kind of weird looking. She's from an Ugly Beauty sim as well. So it's not surprising that she's a little off. But I don't know if I want to, like, keep her and edit her or not. What was her story that I gave her? Because, like, sometimes if they have a good story, I'll keep them. She's a strong-willed, aspiring singer. I don't know. I don't think I really want her. Like, she looks kind of strange to me. And I mean, I could always just go in and, like, edit some stuff. Like, here, just re-give her that nose. You know, that sort of thing. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. I don't know what just happened. That doesn't look right. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, because doing just that made her look a lot cuter to me. I don't know. I think we'll hold on to her for a little bit, and we'll see her again. Well, maybe. I mean, she might end up getting deleted eventually, but for right now, we'll hold on to her. Sammy, I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to keep because I wanted to make her into a plant sim at some point. Kai, I don't know about Kai. Kai was just sort of made on a whim because I wanted to try out like a beach bum. Because I wanted to do a rag search as like a beach bum guy. What do you look like without all the skin details? Yeah, he's not bad. Yeah, he's alright. I think we'll keep him too. So Akko Diamonds. This one is made specifically from a music video. So, well, she was inspired by a music video. She wasn't made from the music video. It was basically there's a music video that I put in here. It's called No Bra by Yayoi Diamond and Akko Gorilla, and I love it. It's a Japanese song, but I love it. And so she was inspired by the video. So she's supposed to be like a sort of blend of the two characters and the two artists in that music video. I'm pretty sure I still want to keep her just because I think it's a fun concept. It's something I've never done before, but I did really like doing it. So I think I'll keep her. And though this hair is kind of making me cringe a little bit at the moment. The fact that I gave her this hair makes me feel bad. That's one thing I struggle with, like when it comes to doing hairs like this, because like cultural appropriation is obviously a big thing. And like I don't really try to approve of other people wearing like I understand these like the discomfort with other cultures wearing black hairstyles. Like I get that. But it's like, can I do it in The Sims or is it still offensive? So I don't know. Because like I'm mixed, but like I didn't grow up in the black community. I didn't grow up being like involved in black culture. So I don't really have a good standpoint to go off on that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know. If you have been raised in the black community and you are black and you have a better opinion of this, please let me know. Is it still messed up to do like cultural appropriation type things in The Sims? Is it something you don't want to see? Let me know. Because if so, I will definitely change her hair. But I am going to keep her because I do like her. Oh, Amahale Williams is based off Doja Cat. Because I remember there was like, oh God, no, what happened to you? I hate when their skin tone disappears. It's really irritating. But yeah, I really like her a lot. She's based off Doja Cat. Like she doesn't look, she needs some more editing. But she was based off Doja Cat basically. And I thought she was just a lot of fun to make. It's just a fun little character to do. Because like it's not supposed to be Doja Cat, but she's supposed to be like similar to her basically. So that's kind of fun. Bryn, I love Bryn. I think she looks super cool. The Knot Kid, I remember I made them because like I made the brother specifically to be Kai's best friend. So like Kai's the beach bum and he's best friends with like the preppy like frat guy who's Chad. Yes, Chad. And then his sister is supposed to be like this younger sort of preppy girl who has a major crush on Kai. That was the idea. But I never actually finished making his sister. I finished making him, but I never actually finished her. I just did like her first outfit. But I think they could be fun as well. Like, because if I'm keeping Kai, I might as well keep his best friend. Oh, he actually has a lot of his stuff still. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, also, I'm sorry about my UI and how janky it looks, but I haven't updated the 5 columns mod yet, so I need to do that soon. But it hasn't. I need to fix it because it got messed up by the scenario update. But I will get that soon, so don't worry about it. It'll probably be fixed next time. Where's another one of my models? So like I made like a whole group of models, like Zuri and Meili and someone else. God, he's tall, so tall. But yeah, I'll probably keep him as well. Jaden's cute. I want to keep Jaden and his daughters. I think it's really cute. It's like Jaden and then his 2 daughters, Jasper and Jade. And I thought I did actually, okay, so I did a scenarios thing. So when scenarios came out, I decided I wanted to do a recording for scenarios. So I did a scenario where I did the Too Many Toddlers one. And I brought him and his 2 daughters in, and then I gave him a son named Jet. And they were all like, I did the scenario with them. But my file got corrupted, I think, because it just like it shows up in my videos file, but I can't do anything with it. Like I can't rename it, I can't move it, I can't delete it. It's just there. And I'm like, what do I do with this thing? I have no idea how to deal with it. So I don't know if you guys will get to see that or not. But yeah, that was what I did with him. I actually deleted the version of him with the son already, which I wish I hadn't because I actually kind of liked his son now, and now I feel bad that I don't have him. So we might have to do that eventually because I want to bring him back, and I might actually bring him back with Jet as well. But yeah. Then we got Raphael, who's another one of the models. I don't think I like him as much as I liked the other guys. So he might go away. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. So yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of Raphael. Don't really like him so much. Then the Dupree kids. Obviously I said we were going to do them. Naveen, I'm going to keep as well for like if I ever do the Disney Princess Challenge. The Iversons, I love the Iversons, so we're definitely keeping them. Aubrey is my sweet pan angel, and we are keeping her. Aaron and Bomi, I definitely want to do. Poor Aaron, he lost everything. This is what Aaron's supposed to look like, right? He looks super cool, super cute, right? And this is what's happened to him. Like, he's gonna have nothing. But I love Aaron, and then his dog Bomi is so cute because she's like ugly cute. So we're gonna have that one. I love them. Emma is my short little baby, and I absolutely love her. So we will be keeping her as well. Danny. I don't know about Danny. Let's pull Danny in real quick and take a little look. He's another ugly to beauty sim. So ooh, yikes. Yeah. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. This is like the third iteration of Danny because I've tried so many times to fix his face because he looks weird every time I do him. But yeah, I think I'm officially going to give up on Danny. You can go. Bye, Danny. I'm sorry. The Majoranos I want to keep because, well, actually, I don't know. Do I have another version of them? Oh, I only have like the full grown-up version. Okay, so the Majoranos were the parents of Maria, who was my Super Sim. Because I wanted to do a Super Sim challenge where I started from the very beginning. Instead of starting with a young adult, I started with the parents, and then they gave birth to the baby, and then she like grew up. So she had all the toddler skills, all the child skills, all the child aspirations, like everything. Like she's a full-on Super Sim. That was my idea with Maria, and I played up until teenager before I did my big like CC purge. And when I did that, I deleted the file because I didn't want to have to fix the apartment and like I didn't want to have to fix everything in my files because they were going to be missing like everything because they didn't have the CC anymore. So, yeah, I deleted that save now. So I don't have that save anymore, but I still really love these guys. And like, but like if I was going to do it again, I wouldn't just plop in this half finished family. Like, I mean, I wouldn't just plop her in halfway done, you know, I'd want to start from the beginning. So I do want to save just her parents so that I can start a new family with them. Like, so I could start again and like maybe have another. I mean, I wouldn't be able to make it Maria because I couldn't separate that Maria from this Maria. But I could make them have another kid and just do the Super Sim challenge again. But I still like Maria and Francesco. I want to keep them as well because I do really love them. So I think I'll just keep this version of the family because if I want just the parents, I can just still eat Maria and Francesco. But so I'll get rid of. Oh no, because I want them to be normal. Yeah, because that version of them has all their skills and has their celebrity levels and their jobs and everything. So yeah, I'll have to keep this version as well because I'll have to have just like the bare bones version that I start with. Yeah, then Aldo. I still kind of like Aldo. I think we'll keep Aldo. He's sort of my bad boy, gets in fights all the time sort of guy. I like him. So I think we'll keep him. Ava, I love. We're going to keep. Kaylin, I love. Veda, I love. So they were all part of the Alice Street Girl Gang. So we had Alice, and then like they were all friends that I made specifically for Alice, who is Claire Chabon's sim. So I don't know if I'll keep this. Like, I don't think I need this group of them. The only reason I would keep this household is to have Alice. But since I've changed her CC, like, since I changed out my CC, I don't know if I have all of her CC anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. Because I still have all the individual girls who are actually my characters. So I don't need the Alice character anymore. But, yeah. I think that's where I'm going to stop with all the deleting and stuff. So we've gone quite a bit. So I'll just have to remember next time that we stopped at Veda. So that way I don't go through people I've already gone through like I did down here. So we'll try to remember next time we do like a deleting thing that we were on Veda. So let's go ahead and open up Neshoba and we can start working on him. All right, so we actually spent a bit longer than I planned doing the deleting and stuff. But now that we're actually into Neshoba, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I decided to make him pretty much. Because, I was originally just doing an ugly to beauty challenge. That wasn't, what I went into it as. I was just working on the sim, and as I was, going along, I started to notice that the nose shape looked similar to, a Native American type of feature. And so I was like, hey, maybe I could make this character Native American. And so I specifically chose to make him Choctaw because that's actually the tribe that my dad's family is from, or at least we think that's what tribe my dad's family is from. Because my dad's mixed as well. I mean, my family's been mixed for a long time. But my dad's fourth generation removed from his Native American roots. And it's sort of been lost in translation whether she was Cherokee or Choctaw, but we believe it was Choctaw. So since that's what we think is our roots, that's sort of what I connect to. So when I decided to create a Native American character, I decided to look at Choctaw. And so the way I made Neshoba was by looking up images of Choctaw people and sort of trying to change his features to make him look like a Choctaw person. So yeah, that was sort of how I came across with that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to make him because it's something different than what I usually do. Because I mentioned it in the last episode, the Halloween episode, the different ways that I make Sims, and I forgot to mention this one because I do it so rarely. But actually taking time to look at pictures of people and sort of see what they look like and then try to make something in Sims look like that, it's really challenging, which makes it really fun because it's something that I don't usually do. So it's a big challenge for me. And because I'm an artist, so when I draw people, it's something that I'm used to doing is drawing people and trying to draw someone to make them look like they actually do. But in Sims, it's a whole different ball field. It's a very different way of doing it. So actually having to mold the face and drag all the features and everything. And then of course, because Sims have a more cartoonish look, you can't really get it perfect. And Sims are also symmetrical, and real people aren't symmetrical. They're very asymmetrical. So it's hard to actually make someone look like another person. So taking inspiration from a bunch of different photos and trying to make a generalization of something was a big challenge for me. But I thought it was a lot of fun. But anyways, that's pretty much where Neshoba came from. And we're pretty much done. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you had a lot of fun with this video because I definitely did. Happy Native American Heritage Month. I was about to say National American Heritage Month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.